Let it sink in. This is me. It's not fake. This is an upload. I don't need no intro for this one. You know who I am. And if you don't know who I am, then I guess you'll find out. Shit, my name right down there somewhere, so this speaks for itself. How y'all been, man? I know it's been a while since this channel has been active. And by a while, I mean like 8 or 9 months. And I see that I still have over 200 subs. I don't know how. But to the ones who still subbed, I appreciate you. To the ones who gonna watch this video, I appreciate you even more. Now, this ain't finna be no Call of Duty video. This ain't finna be no gameplay video. This ain't nothing. This is strictly me, bro. This ain't finna be no entertainment shit. This ain't finna be no story shit. Well, kinda not, but yeah. This is me explaining to you guys where I've been, what I've been doing, what I've been going through. And it's not only for you guys to hear, but it's for me to say and for me to get off my chest finally. Because I feel like I hold a lot of shit in and I don't really talk to too many people. Hell, I barely talk to anyone. And it's just about time y'all really understood and y'all really knew what the fuck I've been going through. So, this video might fuck around and be 10 minutes. This video might fuck around and be 20, 25 minutes. I don't fucking know. I'm not cutting shit. I'm not clipping shit. Y'all know the rules, man. If I stutter, I stutter. If I fuck up, I correct myself and keep it moving. This one of them videos, bro. This ain't meant for, what's the word? This shit ain't meant to be propped up and fixed how I want it to look, and it ain't meant for that. But without further ado, I don't remember the last time I uploaded to this channel. I just know it's been about 8 to 9 months. I do know that much. And what I'm finna share with you guys, this isn't like me looking for sympathy. This isn't me calling for help. This ain't me like trying to be a pity case or no bullshit like that, bro. Cause to be honest, I'm the type of motherfucker, I don't give a fuck if a nigga got sympathy for me, pity for me, care about me. I really don't care. I really don't give a fuck. If you like me, fine. If you don't, simple. But we gonna jump right into it. 2018 for me was horrible. All manners, all shades, all the way around. 2018 for me was fucking horrible. It was a disaster. It's been the worst year I've had in a very, very long time. It was a very bad year. And I'ma just let you guys in on why it was so bad. Why I couldn't upload. Why I didn't upload. Why I wouldn't upload. I'm just sit back, relax. I'm gonna get into all that shit, bro. And for those of you who suffer from any type of mental illness, whether it's documented or undocumented, I hope you can relate to this, and I hope this gives you the courage to talk to someone, speak to someone. It ain't even gotta be professional. Just fucking let this shit out. Air this shit out. Get the shit off your chest, because I'm here to tell you it'll hurt you. It'll hurt you, and it'll cause you to hurt the people around you and even yourself. Bruh. It's kind of like, it's hard to say, because in reality you don't want to admit it. You don't want to like put that label on yourself. You don't. But I've been battling depression, and not a little of it, a lot of it. I'm not gonna go into too many details on what caused it and all that shit, because I'll be here for an hour. I'll be here for 2 hours. I'll probably be here for the rest of the day, and I can't be here for the rest of the day because the nigga gotta work tonight, so that can't work. But yeah, I've been battling depression. Like it ain't been no easy fight, man. It ain't been. Shit. I don't even think I won the fight, bro. Honestly, to be real, I don't think I won the fight. I'm managing to cope now. But like I said, this ain't no pity case, no none of that shit. So to get started, we just gonna sum everything up, and I guess I'll talk a little bit. This past year, it was a lot of things that led me to be depressed. It led me to be sad. It led me to be down on myself. It led me to the mental state of just, I didn't know what was going on. I didn't know whether I was coming or going. I couldn't keep track of my days. I didn't want to have anything to do with anybody. I'd shut myself in my house days at a time. If it weren't for work, I wasn't leaving home. Like, I'm so serious. Like, in this establishment, I barely left my room, my nigga. I barely left my bed, bro. Like, on some real shit. And like I said, it was just events over the year, and me not talking about it, and me not, I guess you could say, venting about it to someone. The only person who I could talk to essentially was myself. And when you can only talk to yourself, it's like you're bouncing the thought back and forth inside your own head. So you're always thinking about it. You're always trying to figure out how to be there for yourself, but in the end you can't. You end up hurting yourself because all you do is drown yourself in it. But where do I start? Man, last year, bro, I got mixed up with the wrong person. It caused me to lose friendships. It caused me to lose bonds. It caused me to lose family. And I'm not throwing blame. I'm not. I'm just being honest here. No names will be spoken. No, none of that. Like, this is specifically for me to just get this shit off my chest, and for me to, fill you guys in, because you deserve to know. A lot of people deserve to know, because I haven't told this shit to too many people. If you're not in my circle, if you're not my mama, if you're not my sisters, you don't know. And honestly, some of the shit that might come out here, they might not know. I don't know what the fuck I'm going to say. I'm just, like I said, I'm just winging this shit. But Yeah, back on track. I'm sorry. I got involved with the wrong person. That's one thing. Two, I lost confidence in myself as far as streaming and YouTube goes. I lost confidence in myself in being a good person, honestly. I lost confidence in a lot of shit. I lost feeling for a lot of shit. I lost feelings for video games. And I'm still trying to get that shit back. Like right now. When I tell you, like, I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you and say I didn't play. Because honestly, me playing kept me alive. I'm gonna be 300% with you. This shit right here, this shit kept me alive. As much as necessarily to necessarily say it didn't keep the problems away, it kept my heart beating because when I got on the game, I knew it was a couple motherfuckers that could get a laugh out of me, could bring the old male out. Like it was a few people that could do that for me, and I would give them the chance to from time to time. But I didn't. I've stopped playing. I've lost a lot of love for video games. Or I had lost. Put it that way. So like I said, I'm still trying to get it back. But, bro, it's what's I've been fighting, not physically, but I've been fighting issues. Uh, not necessarily financially, but just ways of making a living haven't necessarily been the most positive. If that makes sense, like drama in the workplace or bullshit in the workplace, but it's just been real heavy. Man. But that shit's minor. It's, nigga, a job is a job. It's a billion of them out here somewhere. It just depends on who want to work it. But yeah, man, all this shit just piled up, and I let it build up to the point where the shit was weighing me down, and essentially, bro, like I just didn't want to continue on. I ain't sitting here saying I wanted to die or no shit like that, because I don't think that was ever the case. I don't think I ever really, you know, that never really crossed my mind, so to speak. Like I always wanted to live. It's just fuck. Why is all this shit happening to me, and why can't I catch a break? That's pretty much what it was. It's just so much shit was happening to the point where I couldn't catch a break physically. I couldn't catch a break emotionally. I couldn't catch a break spiritually. I just could not catch a break. If it won't this, it was that. If it won't that, it was something else. If it won't something else, it was another thing. Like that's it, just like a snowball effect. One thing happened, you don't get over the one thing, the next thing happens, and it just gets bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. That's pretty much what it boils down to, and that's how it went really. But when I tell y'all, man, it got dark. The beginning to middle part of the year it wasn't too bad. Like yeah, I was going through my issues, yeah, I was going through my problems, but in a sense I was managing. In a sense, I could still put on the face like I was okay. But it got to a point where I'll say around my birthday. Around my birthday, it got really bad. Like, I spent my birthday alone. I I ain't do shit. Matter of fact, what I probably got drunk, and I think I was here. I can't I can't tell you I don't remember because I'm pretty sure that's all I did. But it's just like it wasn't exciting enough for me to be like, oh, this happened. Nothing. Like that 2018 was just fucking stale, bro. It was stale. It was horrible. It was trash, man. And I don't want to go back through that shit. I don't want to have another year like that. I can't have another year like that. But after my birthday, the reason why this shit started to go downhill is because the shit had intensified, you know? The shit had intensified. I finally had got away from said individual who I shouldn't have got mixed up with, and just reliving what the fuck I went through in that time frame. I thought what had happened to me would never happen to me. I always said that, like, nah, bro, I'm too smart for that. I'm too, I'm too witty for something like that to happen to me. Boy, was I wrong. And I'm not gonna get into details on what happened to me. Just know it was fucked up. Like, it was fucked up, and they had me on some shit like, damn, do I matter to anyone? If something that low, if you could do something that low, I must be a waste of space. I must just not matter. And that's how it had me feeling. But it is what it is now, man. I'm over that shit. That shit dead, bro. Like, whatever. I can honestly sit here and say, and with a smile on my face, that shit dead, bro. No fucks given. I'm good off that. But while battling that, I found out one of the major keys as to why I am the way that I am, why I'm so mature, why I'm such an old soul, why I carry myself the way that I do, was getting sick. My uncle, who's a who's a very big part of my life, was getting sick. He got diagnosed with cancer. And y'all know me, sometimes I cry on camera. We gonna try not to cry in this bit. We gonna try. But this subject is, it's heavy, bro. It's real heavy. It's real heavy. But my uncle got diagnosed with cancer. And cancer's a bitch, dude. Cancer's a bitch. I lost a couple family members to cancer. My uncle got diagnosed with cancer though, and the family had rallied behind him, and we were there as much as we could be. It's not really so much you could do for anyone in that situation. I don't know if any of you guys ever lost someone to cancer or had someone with cancer and they beat it, or whatever. It's only so much you can do, but he was living with that for a good little while. And I went, if you guys don't know, I'm originally from North Carolina. Um, I went to North Carolina to get my hair done and shit, like mid September, somewhere right there. And I always go back to where I grew up, and I just hang out with my family, and pretty much just see the people I don't get to see anymore because I moved from North Carolina. I'm not there anymore. I've been gone for shit. It's 2019. I've been gone for almost 7 years, bro. But anyways, mid September, go back to get my hair done and all that bullshit. But I stop and see my family and just hang out, spend a few days. And my uncle's fine, man. He was strong. He seemed strong and he sounded strong. His hair was still there. I don't know if he had. I'm pretty sure he had started the treatments or whatever, but I'm not too sure. But I'm thinking he had. But his hair was still holding on. Like it was still, like I said, still strong. But as time goes by, it doesn't even get worse. If that's a thing, like, it doesn't even get worse. It goes from he looks healthy, he looks strong, to my uncle's on his deathbed. And I didn't know how to deal with that. As far as being prepared to lose that part of me, I wasn't ready for that because it just happened so fast. In 2 weeks' time, like I said, mid September to I know maybe the beginning of October, everything was okay. And then just you get the call one day, so and so isn't doing too well and it's not looking good. Like they're not going home from this. When you get that call, it changes a lot. It changes so much. And it's a lot to deal with, man. It's really a lot to deal with. And I tried to deal with it the best way I could. But going back, dealing with all the other bullshit, how can you like just say, okay, it's gonna be okay, death is a part of life. You have to live in order to die. Anybody can say that, but shit, when time come, bro, boy, whew, it's tough. And my uncle was married. My uncle had been married for 44 years. Him and my aunt have been together for 44 years, yo. That's almost half a century. So for her to lose him, it was devastating for her. We buried him. And 2 months later, you get a random call. You get a random call telling you your aunt is no longer on this earth. And you break. You break. Just I'm speaking about myself here. Like, I broke, dude. To get that call and hear the words "Auntie passed away," it broke me. It broke me for a couple reasons. One, it broke me because my aunt died of a broken heart. Because she couldn't live without the man that she loved. And that's sad. Like, that's really sad to sit there and comprehend and think about. That's really sad. And your heart just hurts for someone like that. And for that someone to be part of your family, it makes it that much worse. But that's where everything really came to the surface for me. All the emotions over the past year had just said, fuck being held up, fuck being bottled up, fuck just, nigga, we coming out today. That's what it was. Like, we coming out today. You nigga, you gonna feel this hurt. That's simply what it was, man. It just hurt, pain, and I didn't handle it well, man. I did not handle it well at all. I was a fucking wreck at my aunt's funeral. I was a fucking wreck. Hell, even after that, I was a wreck. Because a week later, or a few days later, was Christmas. And if you are OG to this channel, you already know, bruh, Christmas is not my time of year. And if you don't know why, go through my videos. And I think it's titled, like, Why I Hate Christmas or something like that. I'm not finna get into that because the nigga will start crying. But just watch that and you'll understand. Christmas, I don't fuck with Christmas, bro. I don't. I don't. And this year, even so much more, I do not fuck with these holidays, bro. Thanksgiving, I don't fuck with them. I don't. Yeah, it's a time for family, but, bro, I don't fuck with them, bro. It's nothing but bad for me. But man, to go through all that shit, bro. I lost myself. And I don't even know if I found myself yet, so to speak. Like I said, I'm managing. I'm coping. Like I'm straight. Like I'm happy now in a sense. Like I'm okay. I'm good. Just thank God for a new year. Simply, just thank God for a new year. But I've been through hell, man. And it just, like I said, it just piled on, and the more it piled on, the more depressed I got, and I didn't want to upload, I didn't want to stream, I didn't want to talk, I didn't want to do anything, I didn't want to do nothing, bro. Like, I didn't want to do shit. Like, for the past 4 months, I looked like shit, bro. Hair wasn't done. Beard wasn't done. Like, I just looked like shit. And I felt like it. Like, I really felt how I looked at that point. I felt how I looked, and I looked how I felt. I don't wish that shit on nobody. Mental problems are a motherfucker. Mental issues are a motherfucker. This shit is real. It's not. It's not some shit that you can make up. It's not some shit that you can fake. It's not some shit that you just wake up and say, "Hey, I'm depressed." No. That shit is a demon, and that shit grabs you. That shit takes control of you. It takes control of your every thought. It makes you anxious. It makes you sad. It makes you mad. It makes you everything. You don't know what emotion you will go through next. Like, the shit is real. But no matter what, it's always there. You try to get rid of it, but deep down it's always there, just lurking. The shit's just lurking for you to feel bad one time, for something to happen one time, and the shit just takes over everything. I don't wish that shit on nobody. And if you going through it, bro, reach out to somebody. Shit, reach out to me. I don't know if I could fucking help. I don't know what I could possibly do. But even if you just need an ear or somebody to listen or read, if you want to type it, like, whatever. Shit, but if you don't trust nobody in your family and you rather let a stranger in or just talk to somebody who don't know you, who can't judge you, bro, I'm right here. Because I needed that shit. And it won't there for me. And it might have been there for me, but I won't trying to like accept the help. I won't trying to let nobody in. But I'm here to tell you, bro, that's the wrong way to go about it. That is the wrong way to go about it. And I know this fucking video is 30-something minutes long. If you don't stay here to watch the whole thing, oh well. I'm just rambling for me at this point. I'm venting. I'm getting this shit off my chest. Because at the end of the day, I gotta live with this shit. Y'all motherfuckers don't. Y'all motherfuckers ain't gotta walk this life. I do. So if me sitting here in front of this camera, venting to this camera, hoping that I could help one person who think they're alone in this shit, who think nobody's there for them, who feels like they ain't got nobody around, who feel like nobody is essentially gives a fuck. My nigga, I ain't gotta know you from a can of paint, but I can understand, and I can, try to grasp what you going through. And even if I can't grasp what you don't going through, I can relate to the pressure mentally. I can relate to that. And I'll do whatever I can to try and help, because I wish somebody had tried to help a little bit more with me. And I say that, and I know in the back of my head, nigga, you would have pushed them off anyway. That's what depression do to you. The motherfuckers who standing there in your face dying to help you, you don't want them to help. That's just how it is. That's what it is. And that shit ass, yo. That shit sucks. I told him, man, I don't wish that shit on nobody, bro. I really don't. But, man, fucking 35 minutes, 34 minutes, bro. Yeah, I'm gonna stop talking, bro. Hey, look. If you made it to this point in the video, bro, comment down in the comment section, you are not alone. Just put "you are not alone" in the comment section. I know you made it to this part, so I know you watched this part of the video. It don't matter if 2 people commented. It don't matter if 1 person or 10 people. I know somebody watched the whole thing besides myself. But going forward, I'm going to try. I ain't going to make no promises on when I'm going to upload again. I ain't going to make no promises on none of that shit. I'm done making promises. I'm going to try my best. I have a bunch of YouTube content saved up. Like I said, I've been playing, but I just, haven't been uploading, haven't been streaming really. I got a few nuclears on BO4. If you guys would like to see that shit, man, let me know. I'll try to get some videos out, but I'm not making no promises on when you'll see me upload again. And it could be tomorrow. It could be a week from now. It could be a month from now. I'm not making no more promises, yo, because you don't know what the next day hold for you. But I will tell you this. I'm going to try my best to do what I can to make content for you guys if you guys want to watch me. If you guys want to watch Mel Too Nasty, let me know, and I will try my best to make content for you. As far as YouTube goes. Now, streaming, I'm a try a little bit more harder when it comes to the streaming thing, bro, because I'm just gravitating towards streaming. Like, I have a little bit more fun streaming than I do doing YouTube. And that's just a whole nother topic for another video. But overall, like I said, I hope this video helps somebody. Shit, it helped me just sitting here talking. If this video helped, man, I did my job. I ain't no fucking, I'm not no saint. I'm not no, I'm not no perfect person. But, bro, shit be real, man. So, no matter what, you always got somebody that care for you. But I'm gonna get ready to get up out of here. I appreciate you guys for watching. If you're still here, but until next time, stay healthy. Stay healthy. And I don't mean that in the sense of nigga eating vegetables and shit. No. Stay healthy. Mental health is a motherfucker, bro. God bless you all, and I hope you all have a blessed day. Peace.